massive crowd filled the streets around Pershing Square and then marched to City Hall to show support for women's rights and the rights of all Americans. You can see still a very large presence there.
Is about the distance this massive crowd walked from Pershing Square to LA City Hall.
We're all fighting for the same thing, equality.
From Melbourne, Australia to Denver, from Pittsburgh all the way to Antarctica.
President Donald Trump's first full day in office met by one of the largest inauguration-related demonstrations in U.S. history. A sea of protesters, mostly women, marching on Washington today. Organizers and other officials claiming big turnout. And not just here in the nation's capital, millions marched in cities around the country. And take a look at the map. Those protests dotting the nation. An estimated 670 events taking place worldwide.
No, this pussy girl's back. I said this pussy girl's back. I said this pussy girl's back.
My people behind me.
No, I said no, you ain't mine. No, this pussy girl's back. I said this pussy girl's back.
This is what democracy looks like.
United we stand!
No, this pussy girl's back.
My choice! Your body, your choice! My body, my choice!
No, you ain't mine.
Our streets! Our streets!
This pussy girl's back. I said this pussy girl's back. I said this pussy girl's back.
Is leading that fight right now with her organization. I'm gonna let her talk about it, but y'all gotta understand that the game is changing. The conversation is changing to expand more truth, more reality. Y'all help me welcome up Aleesha B.
Tell somebody. Tell somebody. So, as a child, you turn down just a little bit more? I want people to really hear. It happens to 1 in 3 girls and 1 in 5 boys. So even just in this little section right here, it's already happened to at least 10 or 15 of us. So I'm just here to tell you guys to tell somebody. Anyone in your family that doesn't know that you were abused, it's time to tell. Because when you keep it a secret and you hide it in, you think that you're healing, but you're really not. That's how you stay depressed. I told my dad, and this is the first time in my life that I feel free, and I'm 30 years old. So again, my website is itstimetotellsomebody.com. Parents, please educate your children. They need a voice, so tell somebody.
That's because she didn't mention it, but she has just released a book, a children's book called Tell Somebody. And it features her and her daughter, but it is an excellent tool.
It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon. It's called Tell Somebody. It's an excellent tool to sit down with your kids, because there's really no age limit on when you can make them aware of what's appropriate or not for adults to interact with them. So it makes it a very easy tool to sit down with your kids and say, hey, we're going to read this book tonight, and kind of let them ask those questions, because we got to be prepared. And Aleesha via the Tell Somebody movement, she got you covered.